Okay. Hello again. Welcome back. My name is Andrew, and with me is John.
Hi.
Today we're gonna play Death and Taxes, a game that I got off Steam. I got it a few weeks ago, so I barely remember what it was that I liked about it. It kind of looks like Papers, Please, but you're the Grim Reaper.
Excellent.
That's what I remember. So let's just get into it.
I've never played Papers, Please. I've heard it's always I've heard it's a phenomenal game.
It's really good. It's also it reminded me of when I worked at the consulate in the summer. It was like not exactly the same job, but it was like, okay, this is uncomfortably familiar.
Oh wow.
Okay. So I can drag to. Ooh. Whoa! It's like a comic book. Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
That's cool. This is a. Oh, look! Like the door in the left one opens when I get to the door opening thing. See that?
That's neat.
Yeah, this is cool. Fate, Keeper of World Order. What? What am I doing something? Okay. This is a really cool.
That's clever.
Whoa.
Was that the attention noise from Metal Gear?
It's very similar. Let's see. It's very similar. Alright. So we went to the store, he bought lemons. And now... Alright, we're summoning a skull. That's cool. It's us. The Grim Reaper, you. Oh shit. Alright, what do you think, John?
Oh.
What do we go for? I kinda like this.
I kind of like, yeah.
I think I just like a default skull.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Begin bureaucratic afterlife.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Thank God, there's voice acting. We don't have to do it, John.
Oh, thank you. or rather, those that watch probably appreciate it.
Yeah.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 6-8. I am Fate. I am the keeper of
When I get a chance, I
world
definitely have
order.
to turn up the voices relative to everything else.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy's just soft spoken. Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to
Twitch
die.
says I'm playing StarCraft.
Pretty standard stuff.
What?
Damn it. Really? How do I... Okay, let's see if I can change that during the broadcast. I thought I fixed that. On here.
Gosh, people are going to come here and just be so confused
I know. You'll be like,
about
wow,
like your APM and stuff. Just
you should let me know about that shake. Alright, let's see here.
like, those aren't turrets.
Yeah, it does say StarCraft. What the hell? Okay. How do I... Okay, I really don't want the stream to start playing while I'm broadcasting. Like, I don't want to have the double audio. Edit stream info. Aha! Okay. I figured it out. Okay. Yes, that should work. Let me know if that worked, Jake. Nice try. Anyway,
As it is your first day,
thanks, Jake.
try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will you get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking
Ooh.
profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Oh, do I have to be perfect to get any money?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed.
So if
correctly.
they already know exactly how to process each case, why do they need me?
Remember,
That is an awfully
the fate
good
of the
question.
world lies in
I
your
think
hands.
Yeah, because it's a video
Equally
game.
summed up with
March to
bureaucracy.
the great value. They all
Right? The IRS knows exactly how much you are supposed to pay in taxes,
chaos.
but yet you still have to file for taxes.
You're right. It's big TurboTax, ruining death.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what
I mean,
you
you
are
literally
made
just
of,
made us, right?
Reaper.
Yeah.
Like, you know exactly what we're made out of.
This reminds me of the TV show Dead Like Me.
Oh, I heard someone talking about that, but I've never watched it.
Oh, it is phenomenal.
Nice. I wonder if there's a time limit. There's a time limit in Papers, Please, but I don't see anything like that. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, it is just like Papers, Please. Just all this junk get to move around in your desk. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate.
I like that even in death, you have to use fax.
Yeah, we're really in hell. Okay, so first one we have Verity Hawthorne, who's looking pretty good for 55. She's an industrial chemist. Verity has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a decelerator for aging. While lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain that they can concoct some sort of a chemical compound that gets the job done. Oh, I wish it would tell us like what they're gonna die of. Like, is she gonna like poison herself with a chemical or something if we choose to do it? Let's see. Talia Alfarzi, 64, president. Talia is the current president of Formosa.
Formosa.
That's Taiwan. Recently
Yeah.
elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They're known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren.
Wait, who calls Taiwan Formosa?
It was like what the Portuguese explorers called it, because the people living there, like the non-Chinese people living there, like, so I don't know if this is like a time period hint or what. I don't know what.
Okay.
I think this might be like generated, like probably not just prescripted. So maybe we just picked a random country name. I don't know, because I don't know if how many people in Formosa or Taiwan have the name Talia Alfarsi.
Well, good point.
Okay, all right, John.
Well, I mean, like, if we are in the business of death, someone trying to prevent death
That's
would
right.
be bad. Right?
Oh, there's like different things pop up when I mouse over them. Okay, so I think we have. Oh, it's final. Okay. So, do they go into the machine?
Yeah.
Alright, what is this? The Grim Office. It's the only thing I can click on. Okay. Can you click? Oh, what? Am I just. Oh, whoa. What is going on? This is weird.
So are you just like in the elevator?
Yeah.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome.
How
was your first day?
Jake has a good point. If she solves aging and nobody dies, our job is really easy.
Oh shit.
But I
Good
think
point.
I think like he said that they're trying to keep the balance because humans are chaotic or something.
Yeah, well, and also imagine if no one died on Earth, it would get overpopulated very quickly.
But then that wouldn't be a bad thing because nobody could die from it.
But imagine being crammed like sardines for eternity.
I wouldn't get that overcrowded. I think people would stop making more people at some point. Maybe not. Okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
It's not a phase, Dad.
Jake also points out that she's stopping aging, not bullets.
Remember,
Well,
lives
yeah.
are on the line.
good point.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
We could have not killed anyone.
Yeah, I don't know how open it is. Like, I don't know. Like, I think there might be multiple endings. I don't know.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question.
Yeah, because I don't know what criteria I'm supposed to judge these people by.
You are to mark.
I guess our own.
Yeah, I did that.
I send
Jesus.
you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies.
Well, this is weird having the tutorial after the
Yeah,
tutorial.
yeah. Yeah.
Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? A new day awaits. Off you go now.
I got 300 something. Let's see if I can go to the menu. Yes. Turn the voice up. Oh, there. Let's try that. That should be good. One sec. There. Okay. Where all can I even go? Oh. Dressing room, I need a mirror for this. I guess I can buy a mirror sometime. It's probably.
Oh.
I bet if I go to the quarters, it brings me to the next day. Can I go to the Grim Office? No. Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Should we have heard of him?
I don't know.
You jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess
Dude, this guy's
wealth.
having as much trouble with his accent as we do. He's like sometimes a pirate, sometimes like a prospector. Cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Is a resonator. It's just a radio. There's a cactus, which is the most brutal of plants. And some glasses. I don't know what else. This is the only thing I can buy with my money, but you know what? Yeah.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made...
Yeah, it's like very weird, his
This be a
accent.
powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Maybe they, maybe this is like they did the research and this is actually what pirates sounded like? Because they don't actually sound like they didn't actually sound like the...
Well, yeah, that was like
The
entirely a
movie Pirate
fabrication
Act,
because
yeah.
of the Treasure Island.
Maybe this game is really about, historical accuracy and representing people. Oh, I bought the stuff, but I don't have a mirror yet. I bought the
Can you not
glasses.
get off there?
I can get it in my room, but I can't go to the dressing room. Oh well. Jake says the guy's going from pirate to Macho Man Randy Savage. Alright, what are the rules today? When Grim, I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual fate. Okay.
Oh, it looks like we have a message on our phone.
Yeah, I'm just... Why is my money... What the hell? I don't know what's going on with that. What's on our phone?
Oh, you could probably flip a coin.
Oh,
Does
to,
somebody live or die?
decide. Okay, that's funny. Crow News. Chemist uses experimental anti-aging drug on themselves, grows younger until finally ceases to exist. Oh, so this is based on what we did on the first day. At Polito, government to seek the ban of dangerous de-aging research. At Crow News, Formosan economy gradually improving after critical economic reforms. And MeTube, click here, Talia Al-Farsi re-election campaign video. So I am definitely getting the vibe that there's like multiple endings, like because the game is like
Yeah.
reminding us of our choices.
Yeah.
So maybe they weren't like generated. Maybe it's like maybe these things are gonna pile up. Let's see. Oh, we got Hijima Kodea. Definitely not Hideo Kojima. Age 42, game designer. It is said that Hijima comes with ideas for new games, characters, and plot lines by meditating in the rain. Subsequently, each of their games seems to make less and less sense, yet still somehow getting better.
Do they get better?
That's
Do
not
they?
an engineering or... well, okay, this is not really an engineering or industrial
Yeah.
background. We have Umberto Primo, age 38, automotive engineer. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days at the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens, checking for errors. At home they love tinkering with their old 77 Deal Pulsar. And then Ashaki Conroy, age 30, landscape architect. Ashaki loves nature and enjoys planning, so they decided to put these two together. Their main expertise is in environmental restoration, reintroducing balanced habitats into abandoned industrial areas. They're an avid drawing enthusiast, often seen sketching wildlife in pencil art. I mean, I
Because
guess
like
the game wants us to kill
Oh.
this guy, right?
yeah, but then again, the game wants us to kill him, and he checks errors. And like the woman, she is trying to bring balance to the environment. The one that arguably has less worth is not Hideo Kojima.
Right, but it just says an engineering. It just says one human with an engineering or industrial background. Like I don't.
I'm just worried about the consequences of killing a guy that checks for mistakes,
Right.
and a woman that like is trying to fix the environment.
Well, I'm gonna play it straight and just do what the instructions say for now. But I see what you're talking about. Guess I don't need the. I'm gonna try to like just kill the whatever they like. Don't go out of my way to kill more people. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a drawer. Nice. No, I still don't need this. No, it's. Did you see? It's the Adeus Fax Machina. Come back up here.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill right.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well.
Couldn't you just spawn more spawns with our attitude?
See you soon.
Cat purrs softly. Oh, look at the expression the cat is giving us right now.
I know, it's kind of unnerving.
Yeah.
The cat is actually the one in charge.
Yes, the cat is the true villain. Okay, do we have a mirror yet?
You might have to buy one.
Yeah, but there wasn't even one for sale.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me, tiny abode, with your visit.
Eye of Anpu. It's the god of the afterlife, and so on. Radio again, and
That's clever.
yeah, it's like a way to. I guess it's like when you play again, you can see the consequences of your choices. I guess, but still no stupid mirror.
It looks like there's like an office party. Can you interact with that at all?
This, well, this is the bar mentioned on that thing at my desk, and it says it's open on the weekends, and this is our evaluation week. Also, like, it would suck to live in the same building that you worked at, right? Like, that would not be...
Yeah.
Spawn mail. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. Order for the day. 2 humans have to die. Rip. Cronews. A gruesome accident at the car manufacturing plant is malfunctioning construction bot crushes engineer. Rip. At Digital Heroes. A plastic cog Agassius' series of games soon to get another sequel, up to 7 now. At Cronews, deserted sand quarry turned into an ecological sanctuary attracts rare bird species.
Hmm?
What are these, like... Is this my reward? Okay, I still have 4 coins in here. There's gonna be something that I can do with these coins at some point, I think. Then just flip them, I guess. Alright, so we're looking for just 2 people. We have Mark F. Plyer, age 31, engineer / aspiring film director. Mark originates from the land of Ayaria, but moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institute and started a side career as a MeTuber, mostly videos about engineering, where they've gained considerable following. Mainly, they aspire towards becoming a film director. Franklin Haber, age 35, pilot. Franklin considers themselves a hotshot pilot, having modeled their demeanor after an action movie they saw at a young age. They wear large sunglasses all the time, drive around on a motorcycle, and attempt reckless stunts in their aircraft. Well, I think
he's gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna die even if we don't do anything with it. Columba Hunter, age 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Oh, shit. There we go. Anya Karpova, age 28, data scientist, who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning. Not Anya Karpova, that's for sure. They just put the data in and regard the results as absolute truth, requiring no critique. The almighty machine knows all. Nice.
Yeah, she should die too.
Wow. Leo Bojarski, age 67, position politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Though nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies.
You could kill more than 2 people.
Right, but that would just be wrong.
Would it?
Yeah, a murder's pretty bad.
But we are death. It's not necessarily murder.
Oh, because we're just following orders? Is that it, John? Okay, so I mean, like, she's just lazy. Like, he's risky, and he's cruel.
Yes, but her laziness has to do with AI.
No, but not like making a killer AI. Just like using a computer program to do her job and not think about it. Anyway, if we're killing that, then we might as well kill me, because that's pretty much what I do.
Well, but it's not like you are like full trust in the mighty AI. Like, well, I want it to be noted that I object with her living.
Okay, if you're a data scientist, don't get too friendly with Joan. Oh, I should get my money first.
Oh.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Jake says that is how a lot of people are working during the pandemic, but I'm not sure which person he was referring to.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I wonder how much you can do. Like, what if I just refuse to mark anyone? Live or die. Can I just do that?
I think so.
Can I just, like, throw a tantrum?
Yeah, I mean, that is a choice, right? And the game presumably allows you to make it.
Adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
We have a toy gerbil made out of rubber. A snow globe. And cat ears. This is not the kind of store I thought it was. Oh. Jake says that I said it would suck to be in the same building you work. Okay, fair enough. But, like, it's different if you have to, like, go to work still. You know, like, when you're at home, you can, like, be in your pajamas and, like, get up from your desk and go get food or whatever, right? Like, you're not, like, it's not quite the same expectation as being at work. But I see what you mean. I can't talk to him in the morning, right? Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Oh, so I wonder. So he said different things every night. I wonder if he has different.
What ho!
A mirror.
Humbly humble
mirror.
and not at all adventurous self assist you today.
Let's do it.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
See if we can put those glasses on. Hell yeah. Wait. Where are my glasses, though? Oh. Whoa.
That's weird.
I have a face now?
Oh, I think that's the glasses.
Oh. So I can't. I thought it would just be a Skelly boy with some glasses on. Well, which one do you like, John?
I kind of like the one with like the blue.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if there's one that. Ooh, there's
Like that teal.
yeah, this one. Or
Yeah.
Okay. Just another job. Nice. That's how I feel. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here's some rules for you. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. At Crow News. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. At Crow News. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not ruled out a deliberate hit. At EcoWatch. Big company stock prices plummet after a series of questionable data-driven decisions. John warned us. We didn't listen.
Yep. You didn't listen.
At Crow News. Foolhardy pilot attempts complicated aerial stunt, crashes aircraft straight into the ground. Alright, who we had today? Well, let's put these away. Wilton Singh, age 39. Logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families.
Oh shit.
Oh no. But if we kill him, there'll be twice as much heartbreak if he dies.
Yeah.
That's such a weird thing too. I can't believe people have the time to do that. Or like,
Yeah.
that people don't figure them out. But it's a real thing that actually happens. It's so weird.
Oh yeah, there are like many like Dateline episodes.
Yeah. Like, do you think you could lie to your wife about what your job is? Like, or like, lie to her enough to get away with this?
No.
Yeah.
Also, like Mary is far too clever.
Yeah. That's what. But
Like not saying like the people that this happens to
Yeah.
are stupid by any means. But also like I feel like you very much have to be like a sociopath, right? Like
Yeah.
you cannot function like a normal person. Because you have to be able to like fully compartmentalize your life, which doesn't like that's not normal behavior.
Yeah. It's so bizarre. It's like I can't imagine wanting to do that, and I also can't imagine it ever working.
God no.
Anyway, Enrique Quito, age 46, Prime Minister. Enrique never really liked politics. It is serving a second term in office. While traveling, they enjoy snooping out all the hip spots the locals frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines. They're married and have 2 homeschooled children. What is he the Prime Minister of?
I don't know. He has like military epaulets.
Yeah.
So is he really a prime minister?
Yeah. Kalia Fieldspar, age 40, biology teacher. Kalia teaches biology at an evening school for adults. It's much less frustrating than teaching over-energized teenagers at a regular high school. It can actually be pretty fun because they can go out drinking with their students. Everyone's an adult there, after all.
That is true.
Yeah. Sahira Al-Zafari, age 40, position bus driver. Sahira is a downtown bus driver. They are pulling double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse in exhaustion. Topical. Hakan Tradetsky, age 57, streetcar operator. What year is it? When younger, Hakan was a driver of both ambulances and field trucks for the military. Now they drive a streetcar all across Cosmopolis City and have driven it for almost 3 decades. In their spare time, they watch a lot of television and solve all sorts of crosswords and puzzles. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live fate. Alright, well, that's just that one.
But a part of me kind of wants to know what would happen if you mark it as die.
Right. So I kind of want to, like, play it straight until the story gives us a reason. Not, like, I don't know, until we find out the boss is evil or something. Or maybe, like, play it straight, and then if there's multiple endings, we can play it again and just do the opposite, or rebel, or whatever.
Which also, I like that we are like a bureaucrat for like a small section of this like city, like a county, but yet we've come across a prime minister and the president of Taiwan.
Yeah.
And I think that's 2 world leaders.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 humans have to die. That's good. So we'll put Liv on the right for now.
Yeah. So Singh, he's, Yeah,
our hands are tied on. Okay. Yeah, so he's not a good person. Can you imagine, like, the 2 families are gonna meet, like, at the funeral or something? Oh my god.
I mean, because like I can't say kill the teacher because she drinks with her students, because like when I was
that's how
teaching it AI, like
this all sucks. I guess we're gonna kill this prime minister and the bus driver if we're gonna save the teacher who does the same thing.
Well, but the bus driver is trying to open like a vegan muffin shop. She's trying to do. So do we take like an economical approach, right? Like she provides to the economy.
Well, I'm thinking more like she's like working to try to get her dream, right? But like at least Kalia's like had a taste at her dream first before she dies.
I think that's fair.
Jake just wants to kill the vegans.
Well, I did say die when she was presented, so.
God, I love the like. All right. Rip these people. Oh, I think it changed the little guy, because we actually have a face now in the hair and the glasses. Yep. That's a nice touch.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Uh-oh.
All the profiles are here,
nice.
Just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Do you think that was a test, or like he likes that guy? Maybe they're related or something?
I'm not certain.
A tinge of pride growing within me.
God, now I'm worried that like
expect you to turn
the lines will spell out messages like live or die or something. Yeah. So like,
if you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a
middle management.
Wow,
position.
Just what I've always wanted.
Imagine the possibilities.
Cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
To a degree, though, that is awfully nice, though, that, like, as the Grim Reaper, we get weekends off.
Yeah. Does that just mean that nobody dies on the weekends?
Or at least Grim Reapers aren't responsible.
Oh yeah, he'll just die by complete accident. Curious to see when, like,
Have ye
there's some
seen
stuff that's
such
only
deals
available in the morning.
before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Even Eraser. But the one use only. Okay, I'm gonna buy it just to have it around in case something weird happens, I think. And there's also a mask.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again.
Rip, dude.
Amazing.
Oh, man.
Alright, we're gonna put this eraser in here. And see what happened after last time. At Economista, dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. Because of the logistics guy. Not gonna find out what
Was he the guy that we killed?
Yeah, he was the guy with the two families, which is also the next one.
Okay.
At the Daily Moon, these two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. At Foodies, 5 reasons why you should go to the new vegan muffin shop. Double or nothing, right now. At Crow News, visiting Prime Minister dead by unidentified illness after an undercover night on the town. Oh, we should look at the instructions first.
Yeah. Kill them all.
Do it. Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quote of the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Fate. Alright, Jake's gonna be happy with that one. Stefan Ashby, 55, statistician. Stefan lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. That sounds sciencey.
But is math science?
Right. So it's like on the line, kind of. Anyway, Masego Okiro Oya, 33, executive chef. There was a cat hair on my screen. I thought he had like a cool scar over his eye. Masego has always loved the challenge of resolving problems efficiently, the joy of creating cooking, and generally being the one in charge. Sometimes gruff and severe, but they do care about providing an elegant cuisine experience. They're hoping to expand their horizons. Okay, so I'm gonna put science and maybe science people here and not science here. Theodore Joseph Palikowski, 30, pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. This is,
Sounds like a good person.
Yeah, like a Forrest Gump, kind of. Saori Shimura, age 38, project manager. Saori manages a big software development project at Glamazon. Although they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. Alright, kill.
But he's in computer science, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see if there's like... Okay, well, so we have cosmologist here. Oh, okay. So I think this is less sciencey than statistics.
Okay.
This, if it's like technology, then maybe. But you're right, it's kind of iffy. Ayasha Moore, 38. Cosmologist. 10 years, Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Alright, that's weird, but okay. Henry Birch, 43, literary critic. Look at his eyebrow.
Of course he's a literary
Yeah,
critic. With that eyebrow.
and he's wearing a beret. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay, so these are the sciencey people. How many people on the die? 2. So I guess we have enough people that we don't have to worry about who's who, right? Although I do kind of, this is just fun. This is not meant to be a likable person.
I feel like the Pilgrim should live because he does.
I mean, this guy's also a dick from the sound of it.
Yeah. Look at his eyebrow. That
But
deserves
this guy just likes
some
to cook. Okay, so we'll put him in the kill plan for now.
But like, if we follow the rule, we have to let Satori or Sayori live.
Well, I don't know if this counts as sciencey. You know what I mean? Well, so Jake says, "You can cook in hell." So I guess we'll just do this.
Oh God.
Okay, so on the left is kill, on the right is save. Give me that marker. Jake is the puppet master controlling our decisions. There's like cloud.
Is that Cloud?
We'll come back to that. I want to make sure I don't miss my performance review.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Oh, that's
Good.
insanity. Okay,
I see the correct amount of profiles.
this guy is the master
Today
of
seems to
the
be
like
in order.
ominous email that makes you be like, "Oh fuck,
Yes.
I'm fired." See you guys, and it's completely normal.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I still feel awful. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifference. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
No.
Perhaps no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time. This
Put me in middle management, man.
all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
Bro, you literally made me for this job. But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much. This is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation. No. I kind of like this one. I kind of like fighting back.
Yeah.
Like if he's gonna bring it up.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office,
Yeah, Andrew, you're just following orders.
and then
Oh, no.
Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Uh-oh, that sounds like the
Do
arrogance of the bad
Yeah.
guy.
So much
Yeah.
of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Haven't I seen the underage profiles? I don't know if that's the kind of thing I want in my search history.
No.
What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not really. Do they all say they? Some of them have
think
he
so.
or she, right? Did I? Okay, I thought I noticed that some did. Yeah, I'm gonna ask what is the profile? Yeah,
Oh, not at all.
don't they all influence the world in many ways? Humans can actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Okay then. Yeah, don't they all influence the world in many ways?
In all and in none. Yes.
about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Some of them aren't even in life. Like, some of them are just like a teacher, right? Like,
Yeah, cooking.
yeah. I guess it could be like, what, like the kitchen blows up or something? I guess we'll find out.
Then
I
there are
guess.
highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
If there's anything I've learned,
Well,
it's
now I'm gonna
always
worry about
trust the bureaucrats.
Anything
Yes.
else?
Okay, let's go.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Is it the weekend now? 'Cause it was 5 days. Maybe it's.
Mhm.
I guess it doesn't open on Friday. Maybe it's on let's buy this.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Let's see what this. Oh yeah, there's still that cloud.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Is this the voice of the appearance that we pick? Because it's the same color, kind of.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
This is some.
We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
This is some major Persona vibes right here. How does one feel? I don't understand.
You know, dying. You do remember, right? Be seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
Is this the plot?
Ah!
Did we actually die? Like, he didn't create us, we had to die for it? Kind of like
Wow.
Sandy Claus.
Oh, that's an outfit right there.
Yeah, is this Beetlejuice? Is this from the movie? Is this
I think so, kinda.
Let's see. I think I like this one.
Yeah.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
I've seen all these. I'm out of here.
Isn't it a weekend?
Well, he said there was a 7-day trial period, so maybe we don't earn weekends yet. I don't know. What happened yesterday? At Tomorrow Science, cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. At Crow News, critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing himself with pen. At Crow News, chef ends own life after cancer diagnosis. Last wish is for their body to be turned into compost for a grove of trees. Oh my god, that's real. Jesus. See, the thing didn't even mention yet cancer. I guess maybe that's
Yeah.
we were the one who got him.
Oh
Cancer, I
shit.
guess. Jake says there's some frame dropping on my end.
I
Oh
got
yeah,
a little.
it looks like I have 9.6% drop frames.
Huh.
That's weird. It must be my internet. Thanks for letting me know. Oh well. Anyway, at Tech Bros, local tech company Glamazon under fire after app reporting election results leaks voter data.
Oh,
No! What year did this game come out? I think this game came
oh
out
God!
very
What if
recently.
that's it? Where it's like these people are not necessarily in the same era. That would be fascinating too. Like the people that we're killing are not all.
Oh yeah, because we're
Like,
like outside of time and
temporarily
space or
aligned.
whatever. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I did not think about that. At Crow News, the peaceful pilgrim rights another wrong. At Crow News, tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Who was the tax evader? I don't remember.
I don't know. But then, well, I guess if that was the case, though, it would make sense that they would all like appear on like Twitter.
Yeah.
So
Who knows? Open me. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quarter for the day, a total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. This is very serious fate. What, are we gonna like cause a Great Depression or something?
oh shit.
Ooh, I just had a big spike in front frames. Shit. Anyway, let's get that open. Okay, how many people do we have? We have
8.
We have 8. We need to kill 6. So it's like more like who are we not gonna kill?
Yeah.
This is what we're looking for. Keiji Sakai, age 66, retired. Keiji made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. That, well, is that an economy-related profession?
But they are over 60.
Yeah, so either way, they're probably gonna die. Which I'll put down here. But, like, isn't any profession related to the economy? Because you're making money.
It's a profession. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his background is definitely like he owned a business or whatever. Jean-Baptiste Courtine, age 70, position retired. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They were in a successful investment firm on the side. Oh, you're rip.
Yep. Dead. Tax collector, dead.
Yep. Oh, yep. I just want to read it. Agnes Alsafir, age 33, tax collector. Agnes does a thankless job of collecting taxes from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. Rip. Banker, rip. Rashid, I don't know. Age 53, banker. Ras, a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds.
God, I think we are causing like a stock market crash.
Yeah. David Long, age 20, position student. David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they've become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. So that's related to the person we saved earlier.
Oh shit! Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, but I think he can live.
Yeah.
Then we have Dina Al-Ishani, age 27, accountant. Well, Dina has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all the taxes. Deity have mercy on the client who dares ask for tax evasion advice. Goodbye. Saif Hanan, age 28, position boxer. Saif's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. So, he can live, and we're going to keep all these simulation fans alive. Andres Condres, age 30, graffiti artist / business person. Rip. During the day, Andres is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're a naive, impressionistic painter. Their graffiti is found on many walls, made anonymously at night. Andres suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses. But it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. Well, we'll never know. So I think this is pretty clear, right? Like,
Yeah.
well... Oh, shit. Alright, well, we just killed 6 people, John. Woohoo! No, this is fun.
Oh boy.
I got an achievement.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Not us.
Shows again, drink the water.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I did what I had to, doesn't mean I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
Yeah, pretty sure this guy's a Nazi.
Yes, definitely.
Let us hope these days...
Well, he seems to have the bureaucratic efficiency of death
Any
like
idea
one,
what
so...
happened?
Yeah, don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Or maybe we're right, perhaps an economic crash, corruption, and bad management. Yeah, don't you know what happened?
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a Reaper who cannot discern the situation from
But
the
like,
detail
a bunch
in
of
front
economic experts dying would be the cause of a crash, right? Unless it's like a revolution and they're killing all the bankers or something.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm getting more drop frames. What's going on here?
Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
Okay, I like this.
Interesting. An insightful streak.
They should have
may
at least
be
given you like
flattered
more
inside
theories
that
to pick from, because
skeleton.
otherwise, like now it's like, you're so smart, you figured it out. But it's literally the only,
Yeah.
the only option.
It's picking the longest answer in a multiple choice quiz. Question.
Yeah.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Like when I was teaching speech, I would purposely make the wrong answer the longest one.
Did you ever like make every answer C or something to just fuck with people?
Mm-hmm.
You're a bad person. All right, let's see what's at the bar. Oh, we have Spooky Gus and Red Bartender Lady. Let's talk to Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi.
Huh? What do you want?
I'm a new Grim, 68. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Wow, we have undead racism. Nice.
Hey now,
Okay.
Gus.
Douche.
Nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Alright. What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Oh, does he actually go through and kill people?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're after something.
Oh no, he's literally just the janitor for the
Oh.
Have you
nice.
looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
Oh, it's gonna be a joke about if skeletons drink, they spill the stuff everywhere.
Where do
Oh,
you think
yeah.
the drink
Yeah.
goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I was wondering why the floor is so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted? Sorry.
Tell me
Yeah,
what
hella cool.
Hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
It's weird that you refer to yourself in
I
third
float
person.
around
Yeah.
and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One
Oh,
dust.
oh god, that's really funny.
Or the drinks.
Oh
One
god.
Droplet at a time.
Isn't that really
Maybe
tedious?
a bit tedious, yeah. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I've got a name. Oh. So, could be kind of busy. I'll make a name for myself. They have to listen to me. I like this.
Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Eh,
Middle management, here we come.
Hell yeah, baby. Who were you before?
what's that supposed to mean?
I was just wondering about your past.
Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
So you're not human?
Of course not!
Okay.
No, no. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost pub. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
Bye, nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Wild.
That's really funny. Ghost of a ghost.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. Sure as
The
heck
only
haven't
one.
seen you before.
Yeah.
You must be brand new. Whoa. I could just eat that sugary face of yours. Extremely sweet. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly, baking in the sweat.
Wait, isn't this the goat?
Beats its legs, tries
This is,
to flip over,
this
but
is
it can't.
Blade Runner.
Without your help,
Oh yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
you are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
Okay. I like this because we're kind of like questioning the job, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What, I have to do everything around here?
Time for question number 2. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Zombies and apocalypse scenarios are so played out. Yeah.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bonstitution, Calligraphy, Capestum, Grimisma, Scytherity, and Skulligence. Which one do you like, John? I kind of like Grimisma.
I was gonna say either that or Scytherity.
final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error.
That happens all the time.
Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
We can reload the save game and redo the choice. I regret
Yeah.
nothing. I don't make mistakes. Yeah, I'll just fix it in post.
Oh god, I'll just fix it in post. I hate that.
I definitely reload the save game.
Oh yeah.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take that.
God, at work, they like to say that, and it just irritates me. Like, we'll fix it in post.
God, wow, I dropped a bunch of frames. What is going on here? It's weird. It keeps happening while
I mean,
mounting.
thankfully the game is relatively static. So.
Yeah. I wonder, like, I wonder if you go through all this quiz and she always gives you the same drink anyway.
Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what
Well,
mixture this
that's
has to be.
That's not too bad. Loud, critical, and many grievances. I'll take it.
Yep.
First up, 4 centiliters of salmiak licorice and 2 centiliters of a
Ew,
botanical
licorice.
spirit of your choice.
Yeah, what the hell?
Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream.
What the fuck?
Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
Do you like hot chocolate?
I like hot chocolate, but I do not like licorice.
I don't like hot chocolate.
What?
I don't think I've ever drank licorice. I like licorice candy.
You like licorice?
Like the candy. I don't know what this drink is.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I've never heard anyone have such a strong opinion on licorice.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Like, I don't
If
like
you're gonna
black
like
licorice.
eat tar, just eat tar.
So I guess this drink is both of us, because you like hot chocolate and I like licorice. I guess it feels
Yeah.
right.
Quiz tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sauerkrauts.
Nice.
First one's on the house.
Goobas. I don't know what language that is. The drink overflows with the taste of an oceanic planet in the throngs of a subcrustal collapse, a sharp and sulfurous assault on all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in the crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy, I guess.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
I didn't even see a tip jar. I don't want more drinks, because I don't want to make more mess for the janitor.
2 grumps
Yeah.
with an axe to grind.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Gus is quite an irascible nature, although some of it is only an act. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind?
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Ha.
Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers.
Oh, is
come by
Fate
the
just,
den
like,
now, so
literally the one
keep
on
your
top?
eyes and ears open.
I guess.
What else you got in mind?
Uh,
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Leo Reaper. Gus doesn't want to talk to me at all anymore. Can't look at any of these. I think I just have to go. I already went to the shop, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I go to the mirror again. If it'll,
That
yeah.
wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Now I have to remember it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it's kind of ominous. But I have to keep like going to the dressing room, I think, to make sure I don't miss anything there.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Let's see what happens when I get the radio.
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Alright.
Yeah, there was somebody like down in the archives.
Yeah, I saw that.
I like how they move.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want... Oh, no, I didn't actually want this. I had to put coins in that pig, I guess. Alright, let's see what happened from yesterday. It's gonna be real bad. At Crow News, local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. At Crow News, respected financier found dead after his devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. At the Daily Moon, crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. At Crow News, accountant suffocates under literal mountains of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents of local construction firm. At Sports Corner, a star on the rise, promising young boxer wins first tournament. I found inspiration in the simulation world theory. They said, you just have to realize the world is not real.
Oh, God.
At Science Today, the simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples, scientists still amused. At Tomorrow Science, fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Let's read it. Alright.
Oh, it lets us like change the music.
Yeah. Do your job. Warner Grimm, okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may have troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quotas for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant. Fate.
Now, by the Troubles, does he mean like the Irish Civil War?
Yes.
Or...
That and nothing else.
Yes.
Anna von Wolfenstein, age 48, position judge. Wolfenstein, I guess. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves her job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power that the position brings. Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Alright, well, that seems bad. Rosalind Potter, age 65, gardener. Rosalind's favorite plant is the common grass, which they implant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes. Only grass as far as the eye can see. The lack of biodiversity in this garden is seriously affecting local bee populations.
Oh shit! And actually, like, if bees die, we die. Like,
Yeah.
Bee Movie was important.
So that seems bad. Okay. Rodrigo Solario, age 24, position live streamer. Okay, we're dedicating him. let him alive, right? A semi-popular live streamer, Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards the peculiar and obscure. Their main topic as of late is the ever-present simulation world hypothesis. While not a true believer, Rodrigo has found some merit in the idea. I think we're going to turn everyone in the world into simulationists. Rajesh Nakavi, age 32. Look at that Sigma mustache, by the way. Oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They're determined to rise in the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday.
He needs to die, because,
Yeah, because of the earthquakes.
yeah.
Okay. Sanskar Lanjwani, age 41, position kitchen manager. Sanskar is a lonely person going through a rough patch in life and have thus become much sloppier when it comes to checking if new hires are trained on food preparation and proper kitchen safety techniques. They've got better things to think about. Besides, what could go wrong? Okay, there's a lot of gross people, but like in different degrees. E.G. Kaneka, age 31, position inmate. E.G. is currently incarcerated at the local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab they had access to as a chemistry student. His told dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. E.G. now wishes to be a diplomat as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving.
Wait, go back to the news. Wasn't there something about chemistry?
I don't. No, there was just the franking. It's like.
Okay.
Also, before I forget, I guess we need to put a coin in here. Yes. I'm gonna try to do that 1 coin every day because I think that's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to kill just 2. So who are the worst 2 people from here? I think
definitely the fracker guy has to go.
John, you're never going to win Pennsylvania if you kill the frackers, all right? You gotta think about your political career. Okay, so the fracking guy, because he'll cause an earthquake, but it could also make money to get through the depression, right? But I think the corrupt judge, definitely, like, this guy is like, he could screw up 1 restaurant.
Yeah. But like the biodiversity thing is very important.
Right, but like, is like a couple yards only having grass worse than causing earthquakes?
Wait, refresh me. On the quota, is it normally only 2, or is it just 2 human?
It's normally humans. Like, are you asking if things that aren't human could die?
No. What I'm asking is, does it have to be 2? Like, is this saying 2 only, or 2 minimum?
I think it's minimum. So we could get away with it, but I'm trying to kill the least amount of people. I guess we could kill both.
Okay.
We could kill all 3 of these people, I guess.
What's the judge's thing again?
She's just corrupt. She just likes having power. It doesn't care about justice. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill these 2.
Okay.
Dang it. Benefactor. I got that achievement. I wonder if it's like spare so many people or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if the mirror says anything about that. No.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I managed to follow the rules.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much exactly what we did.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
I like to make a difference in help.
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say... Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Loyalty, I don't like it being phrased that way.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Nice. I don't really do this for the money, you know.
Of course, we do it for the excitement of paperwork.
Well, we also do it because we were
the
summoned.
raise also
Yeah.
comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream. What? It's been hard. Does it get easier?
Silly Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason. Things will only get more severe.
I wonder, like, if you piss him off too much, do you just fail? Or, like, does it just continue but he doesn't like you?
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Well, and what's the end point of the game?
Well, so I bet there's just one more week. Because when I looked up how long it takes to beat this game, it was about 3 hours, and we've done 1 week, and we're an hour and a half in. So, math.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to shop?
So I'm just popping in to see if it'll say
Oh.
anything. And I think the bar's opening it, yeah. I can't afford any of these. Goodbye. There is a plant. What are you doing here, odd plant?
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Oh, come on.
Ain't nothing to tell.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
No such thing, but I hoped.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Don't be such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Really?
We deny everything,
Fine, I didn't want to know anyway.
and you never will. Ha ha ha. All right, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Why didn't you say so to begin with?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't the Mystery Act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Ha ha.
You know,
It's a Fallout
sort of
reference.
like a
Nice.
herb.
Oh, the tree guy?
Herbert.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
herb.
Pleased to meet you.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Is there really nothing unusual with the plant department?
Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say. So listen closely.
There's better be some good payoffs.
We're secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world.
The world!
Huh.
I know.
Is that, The Last of Us? Is the fungus based on undead?
Yeah.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
Bees?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
He's fucking the bees.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Hey,
They have new
please
dialogue.
see. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday.
What's the
Anything I
deal
can
with
get
the
ya?
plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor.
Jake points out that the fungus apocalypse is in Resident Evil, the new ones, too.
Ah,
Personally,
okay.
I love their quirky sense of
A
humor.
part of me was thinking it was like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or something.
Yeah, it could be.
What else is there to say?
I want to make more mess. I'll just be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I like the mix of French and Southern.
Yeah, it's just when you die, you really lose your ability to hold an accent. Maybe we're dead, John. Maybe that's what's going on with us.
Oh my god.
This is the afterlife, John. Damn it, Death. Say something to me.
I know what you're
A
thinking.
tentacle.
I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Is that a calendar?
Yes. Some kind of tentacle and some kind of calendar, which I can't afford. 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. So maybe there's 4 weeks in this game, maybe.
Ah.
If there are 4 weeks, we're not going to be able to finish this today. I talked to you, I was going to try to finish it in 1 day if it's only 3 hours. But if it ends up being 4 times this, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contribution to the killing of Billy Humans. Hell yeah. And what happened the other day? At Tech Bros, use offer code SIMWORLD and get a 25% discount on our subscription. At Crow News, the worst apple harvest of the century linked to the lack of bees. At Modern Health, major outbreak of salmonellosis hits Cosmopolis City. Hundreds infected so far. Jesus. I thought the restaurant guy wouldn't have that much of an impact. At Economista, damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. At Crow News, huge amounts of MMMA just came out of nowhere. The police came. It's the drug guy, I guess. He said he wanted to become a diplomat. He lied. That's what the radio is. Oh. Nice. Morning, Grim. A whole week already? My, the time flies. Well, more tasks. Straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let us continue with what we are doing. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. And spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up, Fate.
Oh, we need to put money in the piggy bank.
Do we still... Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd the piggy go? No, I don't want... No, stop. God damn it. I cannot put the stupid eraser back in the drawer. What is going on here? I bet this bad boy can fit so much spaghetti in it. Oh no.
I feel like that's got to be a reference to something.
Or it's just funny. It could be Undertale, because Papyrus likes spaghetti, and he's a skeleton.
Oh.
Why is it so... Oh, no, I had it for a second there. Dude, I'm struggling. Cannot get the stupid eraser back in
Riveting gameplay.
Content. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna leave it over here. We got a coin. We got a pig. What?
Oh.
It was in there. She was alive. I felt it. Damn it. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to accidentally use this. I want to have it in the drawer. This is really dumb. Alright. Anyway, so 3 people have to die and spare anyone between 35 and 60. Damn Generation X. Amy Morin Podge, age 35, position poacher. Okay, does 35 count? Is it inclusive?
Yes.
Okay. Poacher. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with his skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Delightful. Masashige Oni Lanzo, age 66, engineer / musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Seems like a nice guy, but I'm going to put him down here because he's outside the age range. Anna Isabel Sanchez, age 22, position supermodel. Anna spends all their time and energy on adhering to increasingly unreal beauty standards. After a gut-wrenchingly painful week of juice detox, they still got yelled at for being a fat cow. During moments of weakness, they even tend to believe these claims and accusations. That sucks.
But dead.
Not confirmed yet. I'm just putting them in the pile of not spared by age. This man's name is Mercury. Mercury Saint Ionis. Age 53, position motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre? Oeuvre? I don't know what that word is, but they're within this age range. Aldous Valro, age 28, domestic worker. Aldous provides household services for the elderly, especially to those who have problems with mobility. In order to cope with the existential dread constantly lurking at the corner of their mind, they've grown interested in the simulation world hypothesis their friend Saif told them about.
Was it Saif one of the people?
It could have been.
Oeuvre means like the works of a painter, composer, or author regarded collectively.
Okay. Oh, I did it. All right. I just to sneak up on the eraser, so didn't have time to get bugged. Well, we have to kill 3 people.
So three have to die.
And they are the people not in the age range. So, rip people. What does that have to say about this? Nothing.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
Do not listen to the voice.
Yeah.
You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
Jake says, I really liked the part where he couldn't put the eraser in the drawer. It's like the, it's like the Game Grumps joke where they're the fan who has a terminal brain issue. It's like, I really liked the one where they talked about macaroni for a long time.
Oh, God.
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge.
It's gonna be the cat.
Oh, God, I hope
Pass
so.
The evaluation. I cannot leave you without any supervision.
What if the cat's
You
the
will have
voice?
more freedom, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But it is not
That would be really good. Oh, that would be really good if, like, the cat is the one who leaves and it's just the dude. It's just here it is, different voice.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of
Oh, I was meaning like the voice bubble that we've been talking
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Oh, that. Oh, in the mirror. That
Mhm.
that could be because it's the same blue color.
Color.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
But yes, no, I'd love it if Fate was actually the cat.
Who will I report
it.
to?
Why? You are already acquainted.
Ah.
It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Yes!
Oink. The cat said meow, and I got the achievement oink. That just doesn't make sense.
Oh,
0
maybe
out
just
of
'cause the piggy bank?
Yeah, but why did it happen then? I can afford the calendar. Let's do that.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers, and in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations, and all of the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
I really like your idea that like it's kind of like out of time, like different time periods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That must be the calendar that I just ordered. Although with the plot that Grim is talking about with the economic collapse in the utopian society, it makes it seem more linear. Anything to say?
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Why would they do that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Is this just anxiety? Or like imposter syndrome personified? You're just trying to rattle me.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back.
I bet it is the cat, like, because the cat is the only gendered character, right? Like, they've all been they. But the cat was called Mrs. Poddington, and then we have this mysterious female voice with the same color as her collar. It's it has to be. Let's see how different it is now. Oh yeah, so it is the exact number of days marked up. So I think we're just gonna stop it in 13 more minutes. I thought we were gonna go for the 3 hours to finish it, but like it looks like it'll be probably 2 episodes. Is that good? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, put that aside and check.
Or would you rather want to get to the end of the week?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that math checks out. Esper Portal. Join Mercury on the Path of Glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. That's a cult right there. At EcoWatch, local mountain cat population is dwindling. Food chain ruined. RIP. At Crow News, supermodel found dead in hotel room. At Crow News, domestic worker found dead under mysterious circumstances. At Culture Mag, submissions for My Ordinary Day photography. Did I just say photography?
It's okay.
Photography! Photography contest now open. Alright, open me. Wait, let's do the pig bank. And let's not get the eraser out. Oh, we don't need more coins. Oh, shit.
Wait, we should, though.
We, like, stopped getting them when we got the pig.
Wait, why are we only dealing with plants?
I didn't notice that. Let's see what the letter says. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day, 3 plants have to die. Good luck, fate. Alright. So we have... Comes up with 3. Okay, Alopicurus pratensis. A big number. Age 1. Position, photosynthesis. It is a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of pavement at the Cosmopolis city center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life finds a way, I guess. I mean, it's probably gonna die anyway within death.
Yeah.
Cannabis sativa 53058.
Oh.
Age 0. Position, raw material. A cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It is young, yet growing rapidly due to extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer being provided by its farmers. Sounds like it's gonna live. Jovabarba globifera 90529. Age 14. Position, jobless. Jovabarba globifera, with a common name rolling hen and chicks, is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. Sorry, I'm turning on my lights in my room. There we go. Anyway. Sounds like it's having a good time. Schefflera arbicola 529, age 5, position, companion. The plant is also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of a photography student. In many cases, it has been over and underwatered. However, it has quite a high tolerance for neglect and poor growing conditions. Its main hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching. There was a thing about photo contests, so I kind of want to keep that one alive, definitely. Alopicurus pratensis 99999. Age 0. Position, photosynthesis. Also known as the meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file on a blade of grass, I will quit. I bet that's what happened. Yeah, it's the same species. So we can kill 2 blades of grass. Who cares?
And I'd say the succulent. It's had a good long life.
Yeah, that or the industrial plant, because there'll be plenty of replacements. But yeah, I think you're right, because it's a long good life. Okay. every time, dude.
One day you'll learn.
Anything to say? The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. So, the cat slowly rotates her head, slowly, to look at you. Yeah, this is the only character they use a gendered pronoun for. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. It's gonna be like this every day. Cat shakes her head to and fro, already thinking about things other than you. Meow, she declares as you make your way out the door. And there is a yellow phone there, so I bet if you screw up enough, the guy will call back and be angry.
Yeah.
There was an oink. So maybe like the pig takes a certain amount of my income or something.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Oh.
Ooh, I can buy a suit, but it's too expensive. We'll come back later.
Bow ties are cool.
Oh, yes. Nope. Anything to say today?
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. Pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Interesting.
Weird.
So the voice is trying to get me to not play the game the way that I had been playing. I wonder, like, if you do play chaotically, is the voice like, nah, just chill, bro? Oh, also, look, it's the same cat in the picture of the phone. I didn't realize. With the blue collar.
Oh.
At Crow News, City Council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green after last blade of grass in city found wilted near sidewalk. At Crow News, serial killer found and arrested near prestigious White Tower College. Victims' families relieved to finally make peace. I had nothing to do with that. At MeTube, look at this cute video of angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Economista, local hemp industry goes by 23% this year, a good sign of things to come. And at Polito, the military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO of the whole complex.
Huh.
Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Order for the day, 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world fate.
Balance the world.
Yeah, that's interesting. Dimitri Demelo, age 42, position groundskeeper. Dimitri maintains the landscape surrounding the Central Cosmopolis University. Because of this, they've become acquainted with a number of people in the education system, and through them, they've heard of this thing called the simulation world hypothesis. Alright, we're gonna keep that alive. Chiel van den Sanden, age 47, position astrophysicist. Chiel focuses on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as a bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Theophania Ainer, age 40, position CEO. Oh, this is going to be the military industrial complex person. years.
Mhm.
Thilphania is the latest heir of the Einer family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms-providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. Not really strongly, but whatever. CEO, sure. Xanthip van der War, or War probably, age 78, position senator. Xanthip is an aging senator holding onto power because they can't imagine they could do anything else with their life. It's the only thing they have left. Unfortunately, they're also growing increasingly misinformed and illiterate in the way the modern world works, both politically and technology. God, this game is painfully relevant.
I get the balance.
What do you mean?
So if she dies, simulation guy has to live. If industrial complex woman dies, the other guy has to live.
Because he's a landscaper?
Because he's not the scientist, because he's about finding life.
Oh. That makes sense. It's like people are kind of opposites in a way. Like the military is about killing, he's about life, and then I'm not sure what the...
She's misinformed about technology, and he is aware of new theories. I
nice.
think.
I like it. That's pretty smart. Oh, there's a little piglet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, it follows it around. Oh, that's really...
Yeah, she said that that'll happen if you don't give it coins.
I don't have any coins. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Well,
Eventually, your desk is going to be filled with pigs.
oh no.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
No. Oh, I wanted... Oh, well, I didn't get the money. But it looks like the suit is gone now. So I'll wait for that to come back. Fucking cat.
Uh-oh.
As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated.
Shit, did we screw up?
Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around in her spot, plying at the table. We screwed up, or she missed her food time. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Alright, does he change his stuff that much? I'm curious. I heard that one kick in. No, he did not change. Okay.
My guess is that means the pig.
Yeah,
multiplied.
The pig is, yeah, but I don't have the option to put coins in there. Is it do I have to wait longer before I talk to the bartender and then get the pig so I have more coins built up?
Well, but you had a bunch of coins.
I put them in the drawer and then I fed them back into the pig.
Yeah, but you only fed one.
Oh, you're right. So what happened to my other coins?
I don't know.
Did the pig eat them when it showed up?
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
This place is awfully callous.
We know it. But do they? Do they know what they're doing? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
Do you think I should do something?
We should. Shouldn't we? let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. You see?
So maybe I'm like a deep double agent now. Like I'm playing it straight until they trust me, and then I'll destroy them.
Aye.
Ooh,
This
gas
port
mask.
offers the best trades in the universe.
The Plague Doctor. You know what? I would rather buy the suit, but it's not here, so I'll buy the Plague Doctor.
Huh. Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous! Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
Well, dress for the job you want.
Ooh, I like that. Do you like this just to have like the different color in there, or do you want just the pure black one?
I like it with like the little bit of color.
Yeah. Like this? Or with the
Yeah.
blue? Okay. Oh god, whoa, that's one red. That's interesting. At Truth Exploder, window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? At Polito, a legend passes. Santhip Vander War dies in their office chair, the one they fought for decades ago as a young progressive. At Economista, Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. At Influencer, wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. At Tech Bros, AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of Transglobal Inc. Hello, Grim. Morning, Grim. My, your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Quarter for the day. A total of
What?
7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. Get thee to it, fate. I don't think he's saying we did a bad job. I think it's like more shit's going bad in the human world, which maybe is something constant. So we keep getting leaders, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Catalina Worthington, age 70, retired live streamer. After a long and exciting life of adventure, Catalina finally decided to settle down and pursue this newfangled thing called live streaming on Jiggle.tv. They've amassed a small but dedicated following due to their charming personality and infectious laugh. So it's supposed to be a play on Twitch, but Jiggle.tv.
Yeah.
I think they show something else, right?
That's
But anyway, she's retired, so I guess we'll keep her. What is this person read? Michael Batar, age 40, position postal clerk. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless.
who's writing this?
That's interesting. But, like, if I was gonna rebel, I would just kill nobody, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I should rebel from the rebel. And kill nobody.
Well, and remember, when Fate told us to do something, he wrote it in the description, but
Right.
it was not colored.
Right, this is not Fate. This is this could be the voice, or it could be somebody else in the system, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this aside for now. I want to look at all the people and then decide what to do with that. John Millibrand, age 28, position cultist. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering.
Oh, that's from the guy, like the motivational speaker.
Oh, yeah. Balthazar Bowers, age 53, position ex-child actor. As a child, Balthazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune.
Oh god, he's the child actor that played Anakin.
Oh no. Xandor Wallenberg, age 32, position watchmaker. The Xandor is very patient and meticulous, traits which come in handy for a watchmaker. Their best friend is a groundskeeper named Dimitri, who is someone that we saved, who recently told them of the simulation world hypothesis, which Xandor believes to be true based on their own experience of making watches. So I guess that would be... He's not retired, so we'll keep him in the dead pile for now. Takahiro Nagai, age 42, position golfer. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick, there's no doubt about it. Just whack that tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes it even lands where it's supposed to, oftentimes not. It doesn't matter, as Takahiro also loves refreshing walks and searching for things. David Garver, 34, IT architect and AI researcher. David is the founder of Transglobal Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. Okay, so killing him would be really bad, I think. Let's see. Graham Holland, age 57, position sect member. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury, Saint Ionis of the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair.
So who do we have to kill again?
So it says 7. And at least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. So that's really,
so the live streamer is the only one that lives.
If we follow the rules, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the ex-child actor could be considered retired, right?
But he has like a pretty bad life, right?
Yeah. Okay, so, but I think you're right. I think this is the way that they want us to do it. Is this where we break the rules, though? So do we follow the note, or do we break the rules in our own way and spare everybody?
Ooh.
Also, I'm pretty sure if all these cult members die, it's gonna be like a mass suicide or something.
Oh man. Because I'm almost getting like Stanley Parable like vibes from this, right? Where it's like, because you can like overcorrect for the narrator. So you could do something that like, it's like closing the door. Like when you first spawn in, you can close the door. Like that's an ending. And so it's like, it's defying the narrator before you could even defy the narrator. Right? And so I feel like letting them all live would be like defying the narrator before you can defy it. Whereas like taking the door on the right would be like letting her live, and then taking the door on the left would be killing all of them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking like from like the game design. I guess I'm trying to like metagame, like from the game designer's perspective.
Or it's that, or like they won't even have prepared for that. They won't really consider that like a distinct possibility, and it'll just count as failing the main mission. like, I don't know who this person is, right? Like, I don't have any rapport with them or anything. They did call me a tool, so maybe I don't like them. I think I'm gonna keep playing it straight.
Okay.
Because breaking this, like, we're in the mirror, we're talking about how to change the whole system, right?
Mm-hmm. But we don't have a better way to change it.
Maybe the moral is like, you can't wait for one big moment. You just have to do what little you can. Because like
But is killing them all the right?
No, like if I wanted to rebel, I would just spare everybody, right? Like that seems like the good thing to do, I guess.
Yeah, I would go ahead and play it straight. My only concern is that the voice will stop talking to us.
Well, I don't even know if it's the same voice, because the voice is blue and this is red, and like this is not the same tone. Also, oh, I think we got an achievement for taking too long. Let's see. Yep, nice. I see I have NCX in my chat, who is my CPL opponent this week, asking me to please stream my practice games. No, get out of here. Dirt. Okay, so yeah, let's play it straight. Maybe I'll do another playthrough where I just spare everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't think again.
Well, for the viewer that wants you to play your practice matches, it's not like it's going to help them any. You're just your next cheese is too great.
Exactly. All right, so it's like the cult's gonna like commit suicide or like attack something. Like this guy dying is gonna be pretty bad, I think.
Yeah. Shit, that might trigger the. Or well, no, I guess maybe his death could trigger this like simulation people death.
Yeah. We'll find
maybe.
out. Good luck, dude. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's nice. There's a bubble in our room. Yeah. Okay.
Psst. How do you live with yourself?
I don't. I'm dead.
Okay, technically, you are not alive anymore. But maladies are ravaging the populace. Microbial forces having their way.
What, topical. I know. I'm trying to do better.
Yeah? Just stop letting everyone down. The only real sickness here is you.
Harsh.
Maybe. Or maybe not. You decide. You're probably powerless. Ain't anything you can do about it.
Ain't anything. Should have be
Disease
ain't
will
nothing.
spread until it engulfs all. Consider it a warning.
This game is very topical. As you enter, you see the cat supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a manner that seems pleased. What the hell, cat? What even was today? Lady Poddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. What, you think I caused that mess somehow? The cat continues in silence. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. Cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Would that be the phone, I guess? I don't know. Or the...
No, oh wait, that would be away from the phone.
Well, is it our right?
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did I cause all those deaths? Cat slowly rotates her head to the left. I have to contact Fate. I need answers. Cat glances at the odd-looking telephone on the table, then slowly shakes her head in what seems like a no. Not nice. Cat turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. It means time to leave. Don't want these. I can't afford them anyway.
You might want to check
Ahoy,
the
mate.
mirror. Oh, a pumpkin.
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
Well, I think there's a cloud there. The speed triple there, whatever.
Well, I've noticed sometimes there isn't.
Okay, yeah, I'll check.
What's that coin?
Coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Oh, this is clothing. But we just got a hat, so we'll hold that for a little bit. Do I want to buy the coin for the pig bank? I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Used to belong to the ruthless Corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one. Sage and king and beggar alike. And let Lacey Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day. The rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then my crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Nice. Yeah, I'll check the mirror, but... Nope. Oh, this is the coin you flip, I guess. Well, that's what terrible stuff happened yesterday. At Crow News, ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Ionis. Tune in today. These live streams by a jolly elder are absolutely worth it. Trans Global Inc. founder and CEO found dead at home, cause of death and drug overdose. Investigators find plans for a massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Whoa. Golfer suffers fatal head trauma at a golf course.
Yeah, at least you were right, though, about like us causing like a mass cult suicide.
Grim mail. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths. Yes, quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand. But a logic, nonetheless, fate. Let's see if I can put this coin in this pig. I can't. Nice. Okay. Nicholas Zhao, age 43, position spy. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Sounds like you should die.
Yeah.
Emil Banuel, I don't know. Age 46, position priest. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. But weighing career options after graduation, decided to become a priest again for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Okay, Roizen Cherniga, age 27, position live streamer. Roizen does daily live streams where they play some games, cook some food, draw, and just have a pleasant talk with their viewers. They have a rather large and rapidly growing following. Also started including environmentally conscious messages on their channel. Okay, so it's good. Amira Cormacher, age 48, position superintendent. Amira has a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. On the side, they're developing a nationwide cost-cutting regimen that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots.
We have to spare her.
Yeah,
though.
she's the law background, so she definitely has to be spared. Albert David Gok, age 47, position corrupt CEO. Not CEO, corrupt CEO. That's his official job title. Albert is an incredible human being, as it never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Okay, that seems bad. Mary Ann Seafeld, age 37, position crime scene investigator, so she has to be spared. Mary Ann makes grievous puns on crime scenes constantly. While making the puns, they also usually slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all, though. Often they actually find the biggest clues mid-pun. Okay, so one of these two has to die. I guess the troll.
Yeah. But he gives good... Well, and also this is one of those things where it's like the two law people are terrible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this one isn't bad. It's just...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not, like... Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. This one is really bad.
But we've been playing it straight,
Right.
so...
The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Psst, cat, time for the review. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Meow meow, the cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? Cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely undecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? Meow, the cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cousin benefits to the already rich.
Billionaires!
The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it equal to begin with. The cat is absolutely mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy. Cat is starting to nod off. Technically, that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. That was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Let's buy the gourd.
Ah, a spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens
The
during full
were-pumpkin?
moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Oh, I did not realize there were more of these also. War never changes. Chimkin. Oh yeah, we're going with the Jack Skellington. I guess. I don't have any money anyway, but
Avast ye!
oh, now the
Consider
suit's
the
back.
finest booty you've ever seen.
Damn it. Oh, I should check out that. Well, too late. Anyway. Okay. Do the new prison regimen turn maximum security prisons into actual hellscapes? Popular streamer launches eco-friendly campaign, many people, small changes, and we can already see the results. Famous investigator comes out with a pun so horrendous, suspect actually gets a heart attack. Local man dead of poisoning, intelligence agencies suspect espionage activity. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled on a tree. Nice. A letter. Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly denigrated number 13. I failed to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the other days. Quote for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday. Fade. Wait,
where are the...
I just realized. The cat? Yeah, the cat ran off of him. That makes me think even more that the cat is the voice. So I guess I have to go to the cat, right? So do I have to end my shift? Yeah, I can't do anything now. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Some drama. Cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, Cat? The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your acrimony. I'm on to you, Cat. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Portington, is Grim there?
Meow, the cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
What? I said the cat stole the files.
No matter. You know
Oh my
what
God.
the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium.
Yeah, the cat definitely is the
You will
voice.
not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Real nice cat. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented. Nothing else to do but leave. No dollars. Is the bar open yet? I think it's one. Nope, it is open. Okay. Lots of people.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
We've actually never
Morning, you're
bought
still
anything.
kicking.
I know.
Done.
She just gave us that one drink.
Say, see, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
It efficiently. This place is run so poorly.
I figure it's run about as efficiently as a place this old and big is able.
It's big and clunky and useless.
You keep saying so, but I haven't seen any proof. In any case, you keep saying these bizarre things, so I got to wondering. You realize the quiz I gave you is a joke, right? The game. It doesn't actually determine your personality. You don't have to act according to what it said. I just use it to craft funny drinks for new patrons.
I know, give me new options though, which I like.
Fun to go along with the role, huh? At least it's something. No test can figure out a whole person. Folks ain't that simple. Neither are we little spawns.
They're teaching us a lesson.
Yeah.
You've got more important stuff on your plate. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
What's to do with Lady Ponnington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around.
Oh, so that
searching for
one
mischief.
page that was messed up was red, and she's the only red character.
Yeah.
She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that cat.
How could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur. She's a real softie. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
Oh, there's a voice in the mirror.
Ah. Wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
I don't think the voice is how I sound like.
It's not like I can hear it. All I got is you sitting here sounding like a regular Reaper. Scraggly and skeletal. Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Someone contacted me using a profile.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
Asked me to mark everyone to death, for one.
And you following, or what?
Not telling. Could be dangerous. Do I move a rebel? I don't follow orders.
But you follow
Yeah.
Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
I should probably get a drink if I'm talking to her so much.
Sure, what's your poison?
Oh, God.
What else you got in
I
mind?
have to pay for it with my money that I don't have.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
These people.
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum. I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow through the floor.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes. That is I down in the depths.
I've never seen a laugh put that way.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive.
Sounds about right.
Never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
What's going on in the archive?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all. Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
What do you mean by correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility. Often you gripe, blame others, and cry out with self-serving frustration.
What?
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the abysmal archive.
How big is the archive anyway?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
What is it you do in the archive?
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions. You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun, you know? We also provide population data for the calculatorium. Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
With history of the office.
Ah, our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular, hundreds of years.
That's all.
You think that's not very long, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Who built the new office?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
It's gotta be a reference to something.
Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1. They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them. Straight into the sun! Blam! Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
How does the office function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
I mean, how many floors does this place have?
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
I can't see
that's
all
clever.
floors. Yeah.
Do you have Theta 6-AAA Cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
How many departments are there?
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Does anything else interesting happen in the office?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh? Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief. When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to. Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
I probably shouldn't ask him about that. Like, he's like in a... I don't know, let's see.
Definitely not.
Well,
I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
yeah, it asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly. We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A datamonger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
And that's bad.
It begins with a trickle of disarray which soon affects all departments, leading towards a major slowdown. We are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out of line, the whole begins to suffer. The system lags, becomes less efficient, and less accurate. This can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion.
Thanks for the answers. Bye.
I hope you enjoy.
So I wonder if, like,
I must return to
we
the archive.
consistently broke the rules, the people that would be presented would be, like, more and more, like, I guess, like, almost like polarized.
Yeah.
Like, super good people and super bad people.
Yes?
I'm Spawn68. What's your name?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you, Frank.
I'm pleased to meet you too. Ugh.
Explain your intense, alienating sadness.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of...
Oh, he's Dwight.
Yeah. Wait, the stapler thing is more awful than Millions in English?
Yeah, you're not getting it. I was devastated. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh,
And
no.
I love dogs.
Not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Hang on, is someone just picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher. Don't worry, the name's not as cool as Frank Whittle. It's cooler than Frank Whittle.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting, or they sound like a hoot and a half. I'm saying they sound exhausting because they've just been trolling this one guy.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
They put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly.
And all those other things.
Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Figures, shiny workplace conditions are received by mediocre management.
Oh, you're right. The conditions of the office do seem rather shoddy.
I'm like following the rules, but also shit-talking the management at every possible opportunity.
No, and also you're like following the personality that the bartender gave you.
Yeah.
Straight. I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
Oh god, what if he creates like pure chaos?
Yeah. Alright, I think we have one more day and then we'll be done for today. Wonder if the cat will fuck with us again. I don't have any money to buy anything here.
Back from our booty, are ye?
Nope.
Hey.
Okay, I have actual papers this time.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Let's see. Come on, Ace Pilots to host a dazzling air show. Charity auction to take place in a rural cosmopolis. Bring your friends. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for a performance review after you're done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quarter for the day. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Looking forward to the review. Fate.
Do you think he means like left politically, or like just literally on the left side?
I imagine he means the left side, but it's also like two bundled up, and like I don't want to keep track of that. I'm starting to think that we just start rebelling. I don't know. Like the cat was trying to signal, like, yes, you can do this. But like, so 6 people on the left. There's only 9, right? So that would be we only spare 3 out of these 4 people right here, and that's it. Are any of these people transportation? Yes, this person is. So that would be that. If we follow the rules, it would be spare these people, kill everyone else. Fraud CEO. Let's see what they are, though. Kevin Mason, age 35, position Air Force Captain. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes and tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Charlie Gok. Did we see this guy before? Saw someone's name.
Yeah.
Age 56, position fraud CEO. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They've also been accused.
He was the corrupt CEO.
Oh yeah.
Like his brother was the corrupt CEO.
Oh yeah. They've also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Sigismund Campanella, age 47, position subway operator. Sigismund is haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over, even though there's nothing they could have done. He started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climatic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping in front of a subway train. Jaya Morgan, age 40, position full-time mother. Jaya is a mother of 4 who had their first kid at a really young age. These days, they live together with an extended family. Jaya loves knitting and crafting. Chad Anderson, age 25, position unemployed / Me Too philosopher. Chad quit college several years ago and started making Me Too videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Jafar Harun, age 40, position crane operator. Jafar is a mediocre crane operator. They make a notable amount of mistakes, then blame others for those mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem and get abusive towards their significant other and children if they get angry when intoxicated. Tali Nygaard, age 39, position teacher. Tali teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns of physical and emotional evolution. They're a fan of ice skating, pottery, and very technical metal music, often traveling to concerts and festivals. Mavis Undergard, position 66. Age 66, position retired. Mavis is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy, with whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they move to a calm country home where they spend most of the time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. Frederick Hogue, age 58, position monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure.
And what were the rules again?
So, 6 people have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die, and choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. And there are only 9 people. So, the 4 people, like, the people on the left were all of these people, right? So there's 4 people on the right. So we have to kill one of them to get the 6 people. And this guy was on the right, but he's a transportation industry guy. So if we follow the rules, it has to be this.
Okay.
But like, I feel like the story is telling us to start rebelling. So what do you think? Do we stick it out, or do we just... Because, like, some of these people are good in here. I'm kind of getting tired of killing good people, right?
Sure.
And like nobody listens when we say that, hey, they can't stole our papers and stuff. Let's do it. Let's just spare everybody.
No, I mean, I don't think we need to spare everybody, right? There still should be balance.
Okay, then who we kill? I guess the fraud CEO.
Yeah. The crane operator.
Maybe the alcoholic crane operator, I guess. But everyone else is good. I mean, maybe like, this guy's kind of lame, I guess, but he's not like a bad person, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's just kill these two, and then...
Sure.
Alright. YOLO. Our promising career has been thrown down the drain with our active rebellion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
You were right.
The others conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I knew it, jerks. I think it was the cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
What do you know? Tell me.
They'll make you fail and get you fired. Or are you deliberately trying to fail? That's devious. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
So the voices.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we can blame it on the cat again.
Oh, that's true. Now we have an excuse, but like nobody believed us the first time, so I don't know. All right, here we go. About to get chewed out.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please.
Haha, papers, please. Haha, it's a joke.
Ah.
Reference.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more
Hey,
important evaluation.
That's interesting. So, what if the cat is covering for us? Or maybe he's just doesn't care. That's interesting because we definitely screwed it up today. Wait patiently.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Wait. Okay. So does he want us? So he wants us to break the rules?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm not sure of.
Let's see. But rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course. Great care goes into calculating the equilibrium.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing he told me to do the entire time.
All that
for my
matters?
entire existence.
Yeah. See, and that so now I'm confused.
Rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your
Yeah, and we
skull?
broke the rules today.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so are we supposed to break the rules?
Weird. kind of want to do that anyway now. So I guess from now on we'll just judge people on our own.
Oh.
I don't know. We can buy. No, we can't buy the suit now.
We can go to the bar though.
Yeah. Same people you're talking to. Now I can buy a drink to make up for her talking to me
Pleased
so
to
much.
see you again. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross! It's been
It
ages.
was literally yesterday. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I want to buy the suit, but I can't.
It's not that expensive. All right, maybe you're not one for fashion. I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case.
Ooh.
A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later. Crisis averted. Not much else happening on this quiet Sunday, though, so I appreciate you dropping in. What's on your mind?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head. All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun. What else you got in mind?
I'd like a drink.
Sure, what's your poison?
I kind of like milk because we're a bone. We're a skeleton. Bloody Gary. What do you think, John?
I kind of like milk.
Yeah. Milk, please.
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
I didn't like the archivist that much. I'll drink it. It tastes like milk. I'll be
Au
coming up.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
And that is it. Okay, I will start the next day. Like, I'll just go to sleep, and then that'll be the end of the stream.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to see if she gave us an outfit?
Yeah, I'll check. Also, I noticed when the oink went off, there was a -100 over my head.
Oh.
Oh, we're a verb. Okay, well, the name's Hubris. Kind of gotta go with that. Oh, this one's pretty cool too.
Hubris!
Hubris?
America.
What do you think, Fitz? Oh, that's kind of good. I like that.
Yeah. Hubris and destiny.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that has been Death and Taxes. It was pretty cool.
Mm.
Definitely makes you actually think about what you're doing, which is nice. The writing is pretty
Agreed.
cool. Lots of little characters and fun stuff like that. I probably won't be free on Sunday. And then next Tuesday, so I'm not sure when Ace Attorney comes out. I think it was listed as the 20th, which would be a week from today, but now it's listed as coming soon on Steam, so it might have been delayed.
Oh, shit.
I don't know, so I guess we'll just finish this next time, and then after that, Ace Attorney should be out.
Sounds good.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to close out the stream.
Awesome.
Thanks
Bye.
for watching, everybody.